What's going on, everybody? Spaceballs here. Welcome back to another Kingdom of Heroes video. Today, guys, I'm super excited because we got some of the patch in the game. Now, it's not a lot. It's only 3 of the things from the main patch. I'm just happy to see something in the game, which I think is better than nothing. Now, I know some people are going to be a little upset because we only got the ancient coin shop. We got the new heroes, we got costumes, and we got a bunch of new packs. At least it's something to hold us over until the rest of the patch comes, which is probably within this month or the end of next month. So since there's not much for us to go over, we're going to do some summons here on YouTube because I usually do them on Twitch now. So I figured I would buy a pack and do some summons with you guys as a special treat. I also want to thank everybody for the support and love. The surgery went great. I am home now. It is hard to sit for long periods of time, but at least I can get back on my daily grind and stream for a couple hours a night. And I am already feeling better. So thank you guys. I love each and every single one of you. Now let's look over this patch and see what we got, and then we'll do some summons. Super excited for that. So first thing up here is the ancient coin shop, and that you're going to find under your craft. Now they also reduced the pricing on rune crafting. I'm not sure by how much, so let's check it out here. It doesn't look like much. I'm sure tomes are still going to be needed, which, as you know, is kind of a problem because most people can't get a high score in Ultra Realm, and there's only 3 attacks a day in Ultra Realm. And you're also going to need these tomes for your Nat 5 conversions now as well. So I was hoping they were going to lower the cost of these or change these, which it doesn't seem like they did. It almost looks the same to me. Maybe they changed it on the expert, which it looks like they did. Now I think it's only rare runes instead of heroic runes. And intermediate is magical runes into blue runes. So this is something we're going to have to look at in the future. I'm not going to go over this too much right now because I'm super excited to go over the packs and the summons. So let's go down to special here, and now we got this ancient coin shop. We got craft gold coin 1 and craft gold coin 2. Now the only thing that upsets me about this is that it needs tomes. So we're going to have to start farming that Ultra Realm, which I am slacking on. And I'm also slacking on crafting my Mary, but I'm going to do a video right after this one. Crafting my Mary and building her. So not too bad. So it looks like you could put a 5-star dupe here. And you can cash it out to ancient coins, which we'll go over the shop in just a second. And then we got 2 here, which is for the light and dark. So you got 1 for the regular and then 1 for the light and dark. So at least we have something that we can do with dupes so they're not just skill up. So now you have a choice. If you want to use it as a skill up, fine. If you want to cash it out for runes, excellent. But at least there's a choice now. But we are going to have to start farming this Ultra Realm, so expect a video on that soon. So let's actually check out what we can buy with these ancient coins. So let's go to the guild because this is the only way I know how to get to the shop. Let's go to guild store and let's click on ancient. So this is the shop, so it looks like we can buy legendary amplifying grinds and legendary runes, skill fairies, and reforged dust. Not the best. Hopefully they add some type of special Nat 5 or something into the shop in the future. I would like to see that. But at least it's something so I don't have 22 dupes sitting in my storage. Because as you guys know, I have a ton of dupes. I have like 4 Claudias, 6 Igluses, and they're just sitting in my storage collecting dust. So at least I can do something with them now, instead of just having them sitting in my storage. So I'm very happy about that. Now we have a bunch of new costumes. As you can see here, we got the Gabby costume. And this Gabby costume they gave us for free, which I will show you here in my inbox because I did not collect it yet. And here it is. So if you have Gabby, you get a free costume, which I thought that was pretty cool of them. So let's receive it even though we don't have a Gabby ourselves. Let's go to the costume shop and see if there's any costumes that we can see. So we got Amon. I thought his costume was pretty amazing. Yeah, I actually love this costume. I use Amon a lot, so I might even buy this one myself. As you can see, we got enough for 2 costumes up here. Plus, I didn't finish the battle pass yet, so I could probably get a 3rd one. We got Gabby, which they gave us for free. I wish I had a Gabby. We're going to try to summon for her in just a second here. I was going to save my stones for Nocturne, but I'm going to try to dump a few and see if I can't get her. And then we got Elaine. Amazing costume. I love this. I will probably end up buying this myself because I also use Elaine in a lot of TOA, normal and hard, mostly for the boss floors. Really useful unit. And I think that's it for the costumes. Now just keep in mind, guys, this is only a partial patch. I'm sure they just wanted to give us the Halloween packs and the ancient coin shop just to hold us over until the rest of the patch comes. We're still waiting for a ton of stuff, which I went over in my update video, which I will link in the description if you want to check that out. So I think that's pretty much it on what they added into the game so far. And you can see we got this really awesome background, which my Irene looks fantastic in. Now let's go over these packs here because the packs are pretty amazing. If you spend money, if you don't, just skip forward to the summons. You don't have to watch this. So now we got the Halloween pack, which I'm going to buy right now so I can summon with you guys here on YouTube. And then we got this special store pack, which I think is an amazing idea. And this pack works in tiers, so as you buy the pack, it gets better. So the first tier is 5 advanced, 100 stones. Next tier is 2 skill fairies, 200 stones. Next tier, legendary, 500 stones. And then you got a nat 5 scroll and 1,000 stones. And then for $90, you got 2 LDs and 2,000 stones. I just like the idea of a tier pack. When you buy a pack, it unlocks a better pack. Now, if you don't spend money, you won't care about this. Now we have the custom pack here, which I really like. Now, I believe this is available once a month now. And you can kind of create your own pack. So you can pick an LD scroll, a nat 5 scroll. And then down here, you could pick 500 stones, 16 runes, 2 legendary scrolls, or some silver. I would not recommend picking the silver. I would go with runes or skill fairies, really. I wouldn't pick anything but that. Because legendaries, you know, the chances of getting a nat 5 from them are slim to none. And if you really wanted that nat 5, I would just go with the divine summon up here instead of the LD. But I do like the idea of this pack as well because you get some reforge dust, get 1,000 crystals, and then you get to pick your poison pretty much. And then I believe they took out the mirror pack, which I'm happy they did that because nobody ever bought that mirror pack. It just wasn't worth it. Nobody wants to mirror 4 stars at this point, or spend money on mirroring 4 stars, I should say. If you get them from events or for free, that's a different story, but nobody wants to spend, you know, $30 to $60 on mirror packs. It just wouldn't be worth it. You're better off buying a skill fairy pack. So those are the 3 packs. I like all 3 of them if you spend money. Now, if you just spend a little bit of money, for this month, I would go with the Halloween pack. Both of these packs are really good. You can spend 26 bucks, get 300 crystals, 5 advanced summons, and 30 reforged dust. Now, if you have that extra 20 bucks, this pack is actually worth it because you're getting an LD scroll, you're getting a legendary scroll, and you're getting 500 crystals. So let me buy this pack so I can do some summons with you guys. So I'll be back in just 1 second. Okay, and we're back. I just got one of them. Now, I don't know if you guys know this yet, but I did my 4th divine LD summon, and I actually got Lachesis, whatever you want to call her. I know that made you smile. But I am actually 29 LDs without a nat 5, so I am due a nat 5 from regular LD summons. So let's just hope that this one is my Titania or my Gabby. We can only hope and pray. So we're just going to buy one of these today, and I have a ton of summons to do. We're not going to do all of them. I'm going to do the rest on Twitch, but we are going to do some of them here live for you right now. Let's just make sure we got everything out of the box. Did. So now let's pull up the summons. I already made space. I actually missed doing summons here on YouTube with you guys. I missed the poof, there's your space. I miss all of that, but I also love the Twitch side of things. So if you guys want to see my summons, they're always posted on Twitch. I always label them, so the link is always in the description. Thank you guys for the love and support, as always. Oh, before we get to the summons, I actually forgot to go over the new heroes. So we have Aria here, which we'll go over in 1 second. We're actually going to summon on her banner. But let's go over the new 4-star really quick. I actually totally forgot about the new heroes. I believe it's a 4-star dark unit. Let's pull her up here. Here she is. This is Calypso. Let's quickly go over her. So we got a passive here. So at the end of the turn, Calypso grants increased defense to all allied heroes with the leader skill for 1 turn. That's interesting. From the way this reads, it kind of means that your ally has to have a leader skill for this passive to work on them. We're going to have to do some testing with this and see if that is the case. Kind of a little weak if it is, because most of the time if you have a leader skill, it's going to be in your leader skill slot. And a lot of heroes in this game don't have leader skills, so we'll have to see how this works. I feel like this shouldn't have a condition on it. It should just be all allied heroes gets a defense buff at the end of Calypso's turn. Something like that. We'll have to see how it works though. So then we got the A3 here. Successful hits have a 60% chance to remove 2 buffs from the target. Every successful removal of buffs applies a continuous recovery to all allies for 2 turns. Sounds interesting. Hopefully we can pull her so I can do some testing on her. She seems a little meh for an LD Nat 4, but again, we're going to have to test her out and see, because sometimes heroes don't read good, but when you actually use them, they are amazing, so I'll have to see. Then we got Calypso recovers 20% of the damage inflicted by Kareen as HP. Successful hits have a 45% chance to reduce attack of enemies hit for 1 turn. Now that's kind of low. It goes up 20%. Not the strongest A2, not the strongest kit really. Then we have successful hits have a 30% chance to reduce duration of all buffs of the target by 1 turn. Again, I'm not sure if she would actually have a place on your team, but we'll have to do some testing on her if we can pull her and check her out. I don't want to hate on her quite yet, but she's not sounding too amazing to me. Aria sounds a lot better. So let's go over Aria real quick, and then we will get into the summons. I'm so excited. But yeah, she's not sounding too amazing to me, Miss Calypso. Now, Aria, on the other hand, sounds pretty amazing. Now, if I don't get her here, I can actually pick her with my Nat 5 picker. Let's just pull up her skills here, and I'll show you that I do have a Nat 5 picker. So if I don't get her by the end of this week, I could actually use this picker to get her, because they do add the new heroes to the picker, which is pretty awesome. Most games do not do this. So let's pull up her skills. So we got a passive here. If Aria has more than 1 debuffs at the start of the turn, all of Aria's cooldowns are reduced by 1 turn. Now that is an amazing passive. I love that passive. Then we got the A3. Successful hits have a 60% chance to inflict 1 continuous damage and increase the glancing rate of enemies hit for 1 turn. Sounds pretty good to me. I like the continuous damage. I like the glancing. Sounds a lot better than Calypso. Then we got the A2. Copies all buffs from a target and recovers her action gauge by 50%. I actually love this A2. I really hope I get her today so I can play with it, because this sounds amazing. And then we got the A1 here, which is this attack will always have an advantage over an enemy element, which is amazing. Successful hits have 55% chance to inflict continuous damage on enemies hit for 2 turns. She sounds amazing to me. I think Aria is going to be SSS tier and a lot of content in this game. And I think Calypso kind of falls under the bar a little bit. Again, we're going to have to test to really see. And yes, Aria is a Nat 5, but Calypso is a Dark Nat 4. So she should be right there with Aria. For me personally, I would chase Aria. I would not chase Calypso. She doesn't seem like she's worth that chase. Okay, so now that we covered the 2 heroes and my thoughts on them, let's get into this summons, which you guys all are here for. Now, I know you guys love me. I know you're here for more than the summons. I'm just kidding. So we're going to do some stones. We're going to do the LD. We're going to do some banner summons, and we'll just take it as we go here. So first up, let's try to get Mrs. Aria. I don't think I've ever done summons on this game on YouTube. I think they've all been from Twitch, and then I just upload from Twitch. So good luck to me. We got the Lucky Bulldog Cup right next to us. I know I don't have the shirt on. It's just because I just got home. I took a shower, and then I came straight to the computer because I missed you guys. It's been a long 2 days. So here we go. Aria, please. Can we do it? I was going to say, are we going to get it right off the bat there? That would have been too lucky, right, chat? I just called you guys chat because I'm so used to talking to you guys on Twitch. I know that made you smile. Gunther. Don't need him. He'll probably be food. Sif, we don't need her. I think she's a pretty decent 3-star though, if I'm remembering correctly. I would have to look at her kit to really remember. There is some amazing 3-stars in this game, guys. Sherry. I use a lot of 3-stars. I use a ton of 4-stars too. Probably more than I use some 5-stars. Camila, don't want you. We are looking for my girl Aria. Come on, bless us with that streamer luck / YouTube luck, and let us get Aria on the first day. I've seen a lot of other people pulling her already, so hopefully we can join those few people. Mr. Robin, don't need him. I'm just way past 3-stars at this point. The 3-stars I'm going to use I already have built. So for me, I'm looking for Aria, and as far as the other 5-stars go, I pretty much have everything in the game except for Whitebeard and Muse, and I don't really need either one of them. So we're really just summoning for Aria at this point, and maybe a new LD. Other than that, I just don't need anything else at this point. And I'm going to be doing a video on Lachesis very soon. Lachesis. I can never get these names right. I get them so mixed up in my head, and then I say them that way because I'm like memeing. But then because I'm memeing, they just get stuck in my head. Come on, KWH, give us that Nat 5. Yesterday we actually pulled 2 Freeds back to back. So hopefully we can pull 2 Arias back to back. Somebody posted on Discord, and they did pull 2 Arias in the same 10 pull. I was actually cracking up when I saw that. He's like, I don't know if I should be happy or sad. I would actually be happy with that just to get Aria. And now that they have a dupe system in the game, it's not so bad. Not like before when you just have the dupe sit in your storage. My man Robin again. Robin, we don't need you. Lily, just don't need you. Now, Crossell is actually an amazing 3-star, guys. He's got the accuracy lead for all allies. And he's got an amazing kit. He's got stun. He's got increased speed. He's got extra damage on his A2. And then he's got pushback and attack gauge reduction on his A1. Don't sleep on this guy, Crossell, especially if you're free to play. He is a very good unit. Let's keep going here. Can we do it? Can we get blessed with the Aria? And if we don't get it here, I'm also going to do more summons on Twitch. Guys, did we do it? Can we do it? Is this our brand new Aria? Did we do it live here on YouTube? Here we go, guys. Aria? No! No, no, no. That's like my 5th of Freets. And with the dupe system, you need a lot of tomes, so I won't be able to do anything with this Ifrit. That is pretty sad. I was really hoping for the Aria KOH. Why'd you have to do me dirty like that? Ifrit is a very good unit. I just have 4 of them already, so no thank you. I was really hoping that was going to be our Aria, but you know how this game works with the RNG. That is very sad. Let's try one more time here, and then we'll do a few stones for Gabby, and then we'll do the LD. At this point, I don't think we're getting Aria now because we got killed with that Ifrit. And it was fire, which makes it even more sad. It was just that close. I actually thought for a second that we were going to do it. Super excited. And then KOH slapped us in the face. They were like, no Aria for you. You can't have her. Yeah, I don't think we're getting her at this point now. We were lucky enough to get one Nat 5. So I don't think we're getting another one in one temple. But that's okay. We're still going to do more summons on Twitch. So maybe we'll get her the second time around here. She does look amazing and I really do want to play with her. I would like to pull her just to test her out to see if she is as bad as she looks. But most likely she is. So no luck as far as Aria goes. But again, we're going to try on Twitch again. And I will let you guys know how that turns out. Now let's move down here. I'm a little sad about that. That was a banner summon. There's no reason it wasn't Aria. Okay, so let's do a few spirit stones here because I really don't need to do anything else because like I told you guys, I'm only missing Aria. There's really no point for me to summon anything else except for the stones. So let's do like 2 temples here and see if we can't get lucky, which our luck is already down because we didn't pull Aria, we pulled Ifrit. Wrong. Fire unit KOH. Mutant Elf, we don't need you. Mutant Elf again. That's usually how these stone summons go. You just get a bunch of dupes. If you're missing a 3-star, as you can see here, summoning on the stones is actually a good way to get a 3-star or a 4-star. So keep that in mind if you're needing something like a Saya or an Elaim, something like that. Stone summons is usually the way to get it. Because as you can see, you just keep summoning the same 3 stars over and over again. Can we do it? Gabby, please. Not quite. Come on, let's spice up this YouTube video, KOH. Almond, I do need skills for my Almond, so that is not a bad thing. But I really want Gabby. I feel like this game will never give me certain units, and that's okay. I can get over it. I just want them mostly for content so I can play with them and build them and have fun with them. Probably like most of you guys too. Okay, let's do one more here, and then we'll do the LD summon, and we will wrap this one up. Because again, I just have no reason to summon all of my summons right now. There's not enough new units in the game for me to do that, other than the Aria banner, which I'll probably try to buy one more pack on Twitch and chase her a little bit more. Now I will be giving away a Halloween pack. Now I waited to say this in the middle of the video because I want the people to hear this that watch my videos all the way through. So we are going to be giving away a Halloween pack on Twitch 3 times this week. So make sure you tune in over on Twitch and try to get yourself a Halloween pack. And thank you guys for watching and thank you guys for love and support. This is my way of giving back to you guys and showing you guys my appreciation. Nope. I don't think we're going to get Gabby here neither, just like Aria. I really hope so. And I seen somebody yesterday in the guild. I think he did 2 summons and he got Gabby. I seen someone in the global chat 3 summons and he got Gabby. That is just not my luck in these gacha games. Matt is actually new. I won't use her. I've used her on somebody else's account and I really didn't enjoy her. Maybe I'll try her now that I have her on my own account. She looks like she's good on paper, but when you actually use her, she's like meh. But I'll try her out again, put her on my own build, and see what happens. At least we got something new out of the stone summons. But it's not Gabby. We want Gabby so we can put on our free skin. Come on, KOH, let us use our free skin that you gave us. Can we do it? Now we're just going to have a Gabby skin sitting in storage, which is kind of sad. Another almond for skill up. But as you can see, Matt is new. That is the best thing that happened to us today. You know what, let's just do one more. Why not? We're here summoning on YouTube. Let's do it. Can we do it? Gabby, please. I was actually going to save these stones for the Nocturne banner. But the thing is, I feel like it's so hard and rare to pull one of these LDs out of the stones that within 2 weeks I'll have more stones anyways. So it really doesn't matter to me at this point. And plus the new pack they added to the game has a bunch of stones in it. So I will take my chances with those. We're just getting a ton of mutant elves. And nothing special here, as usual. For some reason, my streamer luck passes on to you guys. Like when I do your summons, I pull you guys amazing stuff. I pulled back-to-back Gabby, Titania for death. I mean, I pulled some crazy stuff. I just pulled a Nocturne for somebody on Twitch. I think it was Bardola. And I just can't do this on my own account. I don't understand why. It's like the streamer luck does not rub off on me. It just rubs off on you guys, which I'm fine with that. That's going to do it for that. Now let's wrap this up with the LD summon. Please KOH. This will be 30-0 if we don't get a Nat 5. So hopefully soon we will get a Nat 5 from a regular summon. So let's check it out and see what we got here. KOH, please, since you messed this up on everything else. No Gabby, no Aria, and no new Nat 5. KOH loves to see me burn. Shanks is actually new. I actually been wanting Shanks to play with him. So we got Matt and we got Shanks. So this wasn't a terrible summoning session. We did get some good stuff from it. I shouldn't say good stuff, new stuff that we can play with and make videos on. So I am very happy about that. And I am going to continue to chase Aria on Twitch. But I am happy about this one. At least it wasn't a total loss as far as my LD summon goes. But we are 30-0 at this point. But I'm happy with the Shanks. So all in all, not too bad, not too great. We did blow 15k stones and got pretty much nothing here except for Matt. We got like our 4th of Freet, but now with the dupe system in the game, I'm going to start grinding Altar Realm so I can start cashing out all of these dupe Nat 5s for runes. But other than that, guys, that's going to wrap this one up. I had a lot of fun summoning with you guys here on YouTube. As always, if you want to follow me on Twitch and Discord, that is in the description. If you want to be a part of the random giveaway, make sure you're sub to the channel, you're liking and commenting on all the videos to be a part of it. I'm going to be also giving away a Halloween pack here on YouTube this week and on Twitch, so stay tuned for that. For the YouTube Halloween pack, I will probably just do it like a random giveaway where I will pick a random video, pick a comment from that video, and that person will win a Halloween pack. So make sure you're commenting on all the videos, guys, to get yourself one of these Halloween packs. As always, I love you guys. I will see you in the next one. Spaceballs out. Peace.